What it is, guys, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you with more Dokkan Battle. Now, today we are talking about EZA GOGETA. And I'm going to start off here at level 25. You see this is going to cost me 10 stamina. Mostly because, well, I've already blasted through this. This was super easy for me. I'll show you the team I'm using. The team I'm using is super duper effective. Of course, I am using dual AGL Turtle Sleeves like everyone should be. My team is entirely, and I mean 100%, movie bosses, AGL across the board. The only one here that's not extreme is Tapion. We'll get to him in a minute, okay? So I've got the two Turleses. I also have the Great Ape Turles. Mine is completely... That's not Great Ape Turles. Great Ape Turles. Mine is completely Skittles. Absolutely adore this unit. Wait till you see him work. Hopefully he'll get a crit for us. When he gets a crit, you'll just adore seeing what you see. We do have the EZA Broly, and I gotta be real. EZA Broly has been underwhelming thus far for me. I'm going to be honest. He has been severely underwhelming for me. Maybe that's me. Maybe it's 'cause I don't have enough dupes in him, but I have not seen him hit for a mill yet, and that's really sad, honestly. Okay? We also have one that I think a lot of people are going to be shocked by. We have Skittles, AGL, Janemba. The reason I have this guy, okay? He's only extreme damage, not even supreme. He has pathetic amounts of damage, but lowers defense, and he's an orb changer. So, and I don't know why I have double attack on him. I should have crit. It's a mistake I made long ago when I first did him, but thus far he's been a good asset for this team, a very good asset for this team. So long as you keep him out of the fight, and all you do, but basically don't let anybody attack him, and all you do is you use him for the orb changing, he does a great job. Okay. I don't have any of my LRs in here yet. I'll have to fart around with them a little bit later, but this team thus far has been kicking ass at taking aims. Here's a fun one. AGL Golden Frieza. Yes, mine is... He's Dokkan Awakened, but right now he's reversed. I've been working on his super attack, as you can see. But thus far, admittedly, I've never tried him with the Dokkan. I guess I should go unreverse him. But the main reason that I'm using him, not for his damage output, but for this right here. Reduces damage by 80%. That's 90% when he's Dokkaned. Either way, it's irrelevant. And yes, I did make a big mistake there, but I don't even know why I did that. That doesn't make any sense at all. So as I pull more of these guys, I'll fix them. I was going through a thing, guys. I was going through a phase in my life, and that's who I was for some stupid reason. Anyway. Actually, I think I know what that is about. Because I haven't done the lower right path on him yet, so when I do the lower right path, I'll get a lot more out of it. Anyway, Tapion. So the biggest problem with Tapion is he doesn't produce any damage, but he still gets his tanking. But that isn't the biggest problem. They have yet to fix the giant type transformation bug. So if we beat it with a giant type transformation, the game will still crash out on us, which is super frustrating. But you know, it's a game bug. It's a thing. So hopefully they'll fix that shortly. All right. So here we go. We've actually got Turles off of, I say off of rotation, but he's not with his best buddy. That's going to be next turn, though. So that's good news. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Tapion on the front, which is probably kind of stupid because the last thing I want to do is give him a transformation. And I'll show you how bad this guy hits. I'll show you right now how awful his damage output is. Boom, boom, and funny enough, not giving Janemba any of the blue orbs that he dropped. Alright. Still tanks like crazy. Love that. Never get tired of that. But he's going to be struggling to hit for 150k. Okay, 262 with a crit. Way to make me look bad. But do the math on that. Bad damage output. And that's with a Turles friend, right? He's getting that 50% boost. So this dude is really not putting his best effort forth. Okay? And Turles will get even better than that once we get that other Turles in there to activate his links. Okay? 600k for extreme damage unit, though, is pretty impressive. I'm not going to lie. That I do like. That I do like. Okay? So what I'm going to do then is I think I'm going to go ahead and put Shower Frieza off to the end. I know that's kind of... I say Shower Frieza. That's not Shower Frieza. That's... Well, yeah, we'll talk about that later. We have a name for him, but that's not really appropriate for stream, or for video, or for whatever this is. Are we recording? Are we live? I don't know. Alright. Watch the difference in the damage output here. Okay? Hopefully this guy gets a crit. I love when he crits. It's just impressive. 2.29 mil crit. Damage output here, difference from before, almost twice as much. So there you go, guys. Those two are pretty much your MVPs. No one else can touch the kind of damage they're doing. Okay? Frieza, he'll do a lot more once he's Dokkan. I'll just need to go back and unreverse him, but it's not really relevant for this video. Alright, Broly, if you want to see what EZA Broly does, EZA Broly is hands down, I think, the most underwhelming unit in all of this. I expected way more out of the dude. Way more. So let's see what he does here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Remember, he's getting a 50% passive on top of all this. So 50% extra damage. Now, what is his attack stat? I need to look at that. I didn't see what it was. I'd have to go back and look at the video. I'm sure somebody's going to comment, who was this? I'm like, okay, cool. Neat shit. But yeah, I've not seen good damage out of him yet. Now, he does take damage fairly well, so that's pretty good. But yeah, 25 times, the first time I did this, it only took 2 runs. So I'm a little not overly impressed with what I saw there, but you know, it was a long run because I was yakking too. So let's jump up to level 30. Now, I've not run this yet. This is my first run on this. But it should be super effective. Okay? Same exact team. I'm not even going to Dokkan my Frieza because that's how confident I am in this team. And here we go. Actually, Broly's reversed too, isn't he? Oh, that's why Broly's pathetic. He's not even EZA'd. Okay, I'll have to go unreverse him. We'll jump out of here. Hold up. I'm sure someone was typing a mad comment. You idiot! Yes. Alright. Come on. There we go. Alright. I've had serious communication issues with the game lately. I don't know what's going on. Today, it's just been like the last half of today. It's been really bad. Alright. So let's go in here and unreverse Broly. That explains a lot. That explains why his damage output was so awful. I'm not going to unreverse Frieza just because, like I said, I'm still working on him. Still working on him. So here we go. Alright, that should change the whole world. Yeah, I've got a lot of units reversed, guys, because I've got a lot of units that have like 1 dupe left, and I rarely, if ever, use them. So they're just chilling there. Frieza happens to be one of those. Alright, so let's go back in here, level 30. Man, here I was like, Broly is so disappointing. What the hell's going on? It's you, dumbass. Oh, it's me! Oh, well, shit. There we go. That looks much better. Sometimes you do stupid things for stupid reasons. Alright. Here we go. As we say, I wasn't painting the electrician like I should. Alright, so I've got Janemba's going to change orbs. I'm going to put Frieza right there. And I'm just going to use those orbs to feed Turles. We'll give Frieza all of that. And whatever's left over for Janemba. Boom. Okay. Unfortunately, we do not have the best combination yet. But we will see what Broly's up to next turn. We'll have to wait till third turn to get the best combination. So, ooh, just barely $500,000. Okay. Level 30 got real. Level 30 got really real. Alright. But hilarious damage output. Hopefully he'll get supered. He did not get supered, which makes me a little nervous about next turn. But we should have Tapiana next turn. So we'll just put him in the most dangerous position, which is that last position. Which means Broly and Turles are most likely going to get super attacked. Because that's how that works. Alright. Jumping in here. And we'll give all of that to Tapion. Alright. I cannot wait to see what Broly does here. Because I'll be honest with you. Here we go. Broly's getting super attacked. I'd actually almost prefer that over Gogeta. Here we go. Tank it for 38k. Hilarious. That's pretty much what he was taking before he was Dokkan, when he was still reversed. And And in level 25, so not mad about the ho 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 ho! Yeah! Little bit of a difference. Just a little bit of a difference there. I'm not sure what the difference really was. I'd have to go back and look at the attack stat. You know, but I saw there was at least an extra fucking decimal point on the damage altogether. So, yeah. Yeah. Make sure he's easy 8, guys. Don't be an idiot. Like your old boy. Alright. Let's do this. Let's go mess this whole thing up. Yes, I probably should have put Frieza in the tank position. I love these two together. I just don't want to mess with their combination. Look, and they still tank fairly well. 30 times they're taking that little bit of damage. Good lord. 1.75, no crit. What are we going to get, Turles? 1.2? 1.07. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I think that's the same pretty much that he got on level 25, so look at that. And then Freezer's going to come in here one more time. This is going to take 4 turns, guys. Oh, Broly. Turles, are you serious right now? Well, you know what? Let's see what he does after transformation. Let's see what he does after transformation. You know, I don't think I've ever tested this on this rotation. Now, the thing that sucks is that means his key benefit kind of goes to the crapper. But that's okay. His key benefit and his 50% passive go away. But that's alright. Let's see what he does here. What do you do once you transform, Turles? Because I have not seen a transformation from you yet. Oh god, I hope this doesn't... This isn't a giant type, so 1.14. That, I expected a little more, but that's okay. That's okay. It's still good, it's good damage. It's just not what I'd hope to see out of him. Okay. Okay, so it didn't fail the same way that the other ones do. So now we've got enough stuff to Dokkan Awaken our EZA Gogeta. So let's go do that. Let's go do that. And I'll come back after a little ways, guys, and we'll come back with a damage test later on, probably this evening, or maybe record it this evening and upload it tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, that team kicked the dog squad out of this whole stinking event. I might go a little further with it. I generally don't, just because, you know, it's... What do you get from it? Money? And I don't need money. So, like, I'm a millionaire. Yeah. I've got Zenny coming out my eyeballs in this game. Alright. So we do that. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Boom. 2 training. Boom. There we go. And I'm not going to do SA because you saw I had the extra Gogeta there. I got to make sure. I don't think that one has a dupe in him. If he does, I might hold on to him. 2 Awakening. Boom. Boom. We'll make a decision. We'll make a decision. I mean, since he's a summonable unit, I would almost rather put Kaizen on him. But since I have the spare one, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know why I'd hold on to a spare one, but I have a tendency to do that just because I'm weird. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing with my life sometimes. Alright. And then let's go look at his stats once he's done, because he should be utterly and completely filthy. Okay, 2 training. Boom. I don't want to use the helmet. What are you doing, game? Not ready to use that yet. We'll use a candy cane on the end, but damn, son. I'm just going to waste all my items. Be like, what if we used this item? What if we didn't and then said we did? But what if we did? No. No. Naughty, naughty game. Alright, there we go. Yeah, a helmet's worth about three platinums and a sword, from what I can tell. I think it's actually right on what it's worth, so. Boom. Boom. Which would make sense if you actually did the math on all of them, but I won't. Once again, I'm not paying attention. We just had this conversation. Now you're not paying attention. Clearly. get good. All right. Here we go. Super attack rose to level 12. We're going to cancel out of this. Like I said, we'll go do that afterwards. I got to figure out what's up with him. Does he have a dupe? I think he has a dupe. He does not. So we'll figure out what's going on with him. I'll probably feed him in. All right. EZA. Leader skill boosted. It's just leader skill, so I think we can go back in here and do it one more time. Boom. Boom. Here we go. We're now on the golds. Level 35 to 14. 2 training. Auto that beast. I'm going to use an item this time just to alleviate some of that headache. Yeah, we'll use a 50G. Auto. Really? Really, game? Really? Five? How many swords would it take? Oh, I only have 2 swords. Wait, what? Oh, no, it's only 2 swords. Well, screw that then. Why am I doing anything else? Alright. There we go. Gogeta. You are good. And we should be able to go do the last one now. Okay? EZA. Alright. Perfect. Perfect. Passive skill boosted. And we're going to go ahead and go to training. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to back out. And I'm actually just going to go ahead and unlock this guy. Since I've got him and I really don't have a need for him, I'm going to go ahead and just give him... I'm going to give him 3 of those Grand Kais. Sorry, 4 of those Grand Kais. We've got enough of them to choke a camel, so there's really no point in hoarding them. Okay. Shoot, I'd have to Dokkan Awaken him. So I'll do that. I'll do that Dokkan Awakening on him. It's a super easy Dokkan Awakening. And then I'll come back and feed him in a little bit. So that's going to be the video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. Stop using the... Oh, God, it loves these things. Like, it doesn't do that with the candy canes. It just wants to waste those. Like, why, game? Those are precious. You asshole. There you go. See? See? Why you gotta be a jerk? Why you gotta be a jerk? So that, like I said, that's the video, guys. I'm going to go ahead and Dokkan Awaken him and then just feed him in for my extra SA5. It's going to be a little tiny bit of work, but it's nothing. What is this Dokkan Awakening? Like, I don't remember, like 35 medals? Whatever. It's like an afternoon's work. I mean, I've got him. Why not? You know? Why not? I'm sure somebody's down there, just use the cars. And I'm like, but I've got him. I don't need more Baba points. I got 500,000 Baba points and nothing to do with them. So I'm like, what am I going to do here? What am I going to do? A little bit of grinding. You know me. If I can grind something out, I'm going to do it. So anyway, like I said, I'll stop BSing. That's the video, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow my Birdman. Hit me up on Booker. And I will lay you guys' ass out with the damage test of these dudes here next time.